All right. This thing on. Where'd the window go? View, status, reset, always on top, stats, status bar, docs. Oh, chat's gone. There it is. What ho, folks? You know what I like about the internet nowadays is that you're really stuck with just a few websites that you go to that are the gateways to the rest of it, very much like in the beginning when you either had AOL dial-up or just bulletin board dial-up. And everybody railed against AOL for preventing you from getting to the real internet. But now, let's say you want news. So you go to one of your portals like Yahoo or Google, some other, one of the big three. Or you go to the pay places and try to find the headlines. What's going on? Don't know. Don't really have TV or radio anymore, so got to look at the headlines and just get a flavor for what's going on. But the minute you do that, the minute you click on a story, a headline, that their website, I believe, is in collusion with the parent who presented it, and they all exchange a bunch of information so that they can tailor that experience for you to enjoy. And in the process, they download a bunch of code and they detect what you're doing with your stupid mouse. And if you're in danger of leaving the page, like you get to the edge of something, it'll just throw a bunch of pop-ups at you and annoy you because you got to click through them, X out of them somehow in order just to leave the page. And half the time, as an old person, I just, I keep my mouse swirling around the page anyway, and it just drives the event detection, drives it mad, and it's trying to read my mind based on that. And it's irritating, beyond irritating. I guess this could be a boomer rant, but Jesus Christ, just leave me alone. Don't, you know what? It'll ask me if I want to receive notifications from some website because, it might be a news site, in which case it keeps track of things 24/7 and could, in theory, allow itself to push notify the browser and say, come and look, some news happened. Which is like the last thing on earth that anybody needs is to be interrupted while they're reading. To be notified that you need to answer a question about being notified. And so that just immediately sets off all kinds of, blood pressure responses, emotional responses to the garbage that is the software that the internet and World Wide Web have become. You're not allowed to read anything. Everything has to take 20 minutes to format so it fits. Well, it's downloading all its software payload, and the browser itself does an admirable job of rendering, but everybody's got to put 4K pictures on every blankety blank thing, and they all take a while to download, so it's got to reformat every time it receives a few more lines. Anyway, so I digress. It's irritating. So when I get to an app like this, which can filter out all the crap that YouTube does, and I can, loop the parts I'm interested in and not be interrupted, even though this is the free, quote unquote, free version of this software. I mean, it's functional enough that I can do what I like to do, and it doesn't irritate me yet, so far. I'm sure it will eventually at some point, because, even Amazon is going to irritate you with ads now, because they can bring more content to you if they interrupt your flow of entertainment. To which I say, yeah, I'm not going to be keeping Prime for much longer. Maybe the end of the month, I guess, is when they're going to do that. But I digress again. I think I need a boatload of eighth notes for my next measure. So I'm just going to put some in. I think I'll just turn all these into eighth notes. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And that should be a measure. I should be able to loop that. I should be able to take the beat from the last measure. Save where I'm at here, just in case the internet gets flaky because of the weather. Let's see what our next measure is. Let's see if it's worth continuing this exercise. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so that's easy enough. That is really, I guess I didn't need so many eighth notes, did I? Mm-hmm. 2 and 1 more to go. There we go, and that's going to be good old-fashioned A power chord with a 5 and a 7. Maybe it's not a full power chord. This will be an open string. Which is odd, which sort of puts that in the Dorian country there, because that's going to go to a sort of a D7, even though it started with an A. But I like that in-between transition there. It's sort of a C add 2 or sus 2 or the A is nice 5 on that D7 chord. And who knows if that's the way Jimmy really did it, but let's see if we can't get at least one measure down without making it hard. I'm going to say that, should I bring that? I'm going to say there are some 16th notes there anyway. And I'm going to say these are just opposite. And this one is the 16th. And that, my friend, is a full note. And this one has a grace note. So we'll put a note to the left, and that will be a 4. Which string is it on? Not do it. And that'll be a 5. That'll be 4. Why is this so small? I guess I gotta minimize that. Make some room over here. Make it bigger. I'll make it bigger. No, it won't show up in that thing. Maybe I need to put that on the bigger screen. I can barely read that. Let's try reading glasses. Let's try reading glasses. Ew, that's not good either. I think we've got a change in shape there. This here is a grace note, and that's a pull off. That's a tab pull. Right, should be a pull. Do a save. And I will say that's still a 5. And that is still a 3. And not sure if that's really a D there or not. Putting that finger down. Can't tell if he's putting that finger down or not. Looks like he is, though. I can't hear the note. Can't hear the D. Can we? Could be muted, but be that as it may, he's in the neighborhood there, so good enough for me. Okay, kids. I think we're still rubato here. Little bit of I think we got a lot of eighth notes all over the place here. I think we'll just map them out as we see them. Do it visually. Say that drum beat should be I feel like that should be the one there. We are definitely getting out of my ability to count.
Old Mrs. Barkley. She couldn't be here today. She's in Lincolnshire preparing delicious snow-covered fields for peas come spring. What? What?
Mrs. Book.
Who is that?
Are we doing octaves here? Let's just loop that baby. And that will be 7, 10. So that is these are I believe all 16s. I might just so that is really 7 there with a dot. Not that I like reading dotted rhythms, it's just it's just gonna come back up. And should I do that as a seven, 10, oops, 10. And then go to a 9, 12. And that can be a thing and a shift slide, which shall be a shift slide is with that one. Oh, I forgot to bring it down one. Mm-hmm. Is that a triplet? 5/8. Very disturbing. Well, it's a 16th and it's a triplet. There's our 3 group. So is that a full? That's still wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still got another one? Oh, that can't be right. That's a 7. Bring that slower a little bit. Really? 1. No, bud, you are a one of these. Okay, so that is not a grace note. One, two. Really? Are all these 16th notes in? Not a triplet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that fit? Format. Give it a thingy there. Hmm. Maybe it is. God darn it. Maybe it is still a triplet. Don't know. No, I'm confused a lot. So this has to be like a dotted one or something, right? Is that gonna fix it? No. So what are we short? One. So if I put the dot on that one, what about that? We're 16 short. Okay, so that adds up anyway. Hmm. So that should just basically be an eighth. No, really? So 1, 2. Get rid of that. Okay, I think we need to start this process over again. No, 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 no. You go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. The triplet's gone. Oh, I just can't see that.  . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Okay, so that's like a dotted 16th there. So it's not a triplet. But the next one is an eighth note. One, two, one, two, three. We got an extra eighth note. Okay. No, this is not an eighth note. Gotta be a 16th note. Put the dot one there to make it add up. Let's see. Let's make that a triplet. So that's 1, 2, and make that a full. What else without a dot? Wanting a bacterium. Nope. Nope, nope, and nope. Not a triplet. Once and for all. That's one. dotted one there. Okay, 1, 2. Make that one of these, and let's get rid of that, and make this a... we can make that a full one. Another dot, and then make that. Put a dot on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it should have worked. 1, 2. No. Oh, it's just a 16th without a dot. Could be. Okay, so that's gonna be a donk there, 1 there, and then 2 of these. What did I do wrong? Why can't I do math? 1, 2, 3. Do I just need 1? Okay, so it needs to be an ace with a dot. And this needs to be 2/16. 1 and 2. And that didn't work. 1, 2, 3. Take the dot off of that then. Wow, this is why I could never go to music school. I just can't do time. I can't do time. I can't do feel. I can't do this shit. But that's enough. It's time to